What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel. Welcome back to another episode of the New York Yankees Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on MLB The Show 21. We are back, and we are here in July for a big episode. We've got the Home Run Derby, we've got the All-Star Game, and we've got the trade deadline all in this video. Can you believe it? I don't know if you can. Can you comprehend it? Can you comprehend it? I've got galaxy brain and I can barely comprehend how big this episode's going to be. But it is going to be huge. Are there going to be any trades? I don't know. There might not be. There may be. Who knows? I don't know. But let's find out. Make sure to smash that like button if you are excited. Hit that notification bell and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. Let's get straight into it. Here we are, ready to go for the All-Star weekend. We have 1 week before the All-Star break. And then we have the Home Run Derby, which we could have 2, maybe 3 participants. We don't know. Probably going to be 2, Mickey Mantle and A-Rod. Maybe Griffey if he has a really good final week of the before the break. But probably just going to be 2. And then we're going to have a few All-Stars. And then we'll have the trade deadline the 31st. Here's what we're looking like. We are 58-26. Remember, this season we are going for the wins record, which is 116 wins. So we have to get 117 wins to beat the Mariners. Excuse me. To beat the Seattle Mariners, who had 116 wins back in like 2001. So we need to get 117 wins. We have 58 currently before the break. So we've only lost 2 times so far this month, which is both against Seattle. So let's simulate a couple more days and get some big wins. Get some big wins. Now we have 63 wins, boys. 63 wins at the start, or at the break. Well, we still have 1 more game against the Tigers. But the pitching has been unbelievable. Randy Johnson, 12-3, 10-3 for Greg Maddux, 11-2 for Johan Santana, 9-3 for Smoltz, and 5-2 for Zach Greinke. 2-1 for Shohei Ohtani, who has not had any at-bats in the season so far. No home runs for him. I meant to get him some at-bats. Mariano Rivera, 24 saves, 3.45 ERA. I told you his ERA would drop. It usually does. As for the lineups, Mickey Mantle, 31 home runs, hitting 329. It was so good to bring him into the squad. 9 home runs for Derek Jeter, which is a high, right? Maybe not this season, but it's gonna. If he keeps on this pace, he's got the best average that he's had all year, or his whole career. So he's definitely on pace for a big one. 26 home runs. I tell you, boys, putting Ken Griffey Jr. at DH was the best move I could have ever made, because last year, we all know he didn't play very well. He only had 21 home runs on the year, 79 RBIs, 256 average. He had his worst season so far in the series. And then the next year, the very next year, he goes to DH. He gets 26 home runs before the All-Star break, 76 RBIs, and hitting 300 so far. So he's already got more home runs and almost as many RBIs throughout the whole season just before the All-Star break. So Griffey is absolutely killing it this year. Frank Thomas, who might be somebody that we trade, has 21 home runs, hitting 301, 60 RBIs. Barry Bonds, 22 home runs, hitting 306. Sammy Sosa with 14 home runs. Robbie Cano with 11 home runs, 29 for A-Rod, which is why I thought he might be a guy in the Home Run Derby. He had 55 in year number 1, and then it's kind of trailed off since joining the Yankees. But this year is probably his best year since that Nationals year that he had. And then Joe Mauer, our catcher, has 15 home runs, hitting 272. On the bench, Ichiro playing pretty well. Ricky Henderson playing pretty well. Jackie Robinson, who also could be part of a trade at the trade deadline, is playing really well. And Willie Mays, David Wright, who is playing really well because he came in for, was it Jeter that got hurt? I think it was Jeter that got hurt. So A-Rod played shortstop and Wright came in and played third base. And then Johnny Bench is obviously playing really well because he has 7 home runs. Greg Maddux actually has an RBI. Nobody's hit a home run yet as a pitcher, which is understandable. But around the league, the awards, we could possibly have a 3-peat at Cy Young with Randy Johnson. It would be back-to-back for Randy Johnson, but it would be a 3-peat with Yankees pitchers because Lefty Grove won it and then Randy Johnson won it last year. And now, barring anything crazy happening at the end of the season, Randy Johnson is probably going to win it again. But Bryce Harper has absolutely destroyed the hitting this year. He's probably going to win MVP, and he's probably going to win the batting title. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins the Hank Aaron Award too. We don't really have any other positions that we're leading. I mean, Gold Glove is fine. Silver Slugger DH is good, but I mean, we're not really like impressive like we were last year. But with all that out of the way, we talked about draft picks in the last episode because we did the draft. So we got Mackenzie Estrada and Oscar Sanchez, who we're super excited about because they're probably going to be big trade pieces. Other than that, I didn't really draft that well, but it's okay. These guys are probably never going to see the light of day for us unless they grow really well. I mean, Oscar Sanchez has an opportunity to because he's already 73 overall, but with only B potential, he probably just going to have to end up being a trade piece for us. Mackenzie, we could keep in the minors in the farm system for a while and let him just develop because we have Israel De La Cruz, who a lot of people want, and he is 25, 62 overall. He's got A potential, so already we have somebody that's similar to him in Mackenzie Estrada. He is 64, so he's already 1 overall lower than him with A potential. So we could move on from De La Cruz, who a lot of people have asked for in trades over the past couple of years, and then just keep Mackenzie Estrada as our new backup, our new closing pitcher prospect in the farm system because De La Cruz is 25 and Estrada is 21, so he's got years on it. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else to do except for simulate this game against the Tigers, but we got to check the futures game. I don't think we have anybody in the futures game, but we might as well just check and see. That's not what I wanted to do. We want to go to the American League, go to Kauffman Stadium. Daniel Espino is on our team. I know that. Seth Corey is not on our team. So we have the starter in Daniel Espino, which is cool. He's 3-5 on the year. Dana Farley we don't have, I don't think. Do we have Dana Farley? It's the same team as Daniel Espino, so we must have Dana Farley too. We don't have any other pitchers. As for hitters, Josh Jung is not on our team. JJ Bleday is not on our team, I don't think. Nick Prada is... Who? I gotta check and see. Who's on our team? What is our AAA? So we have the Rail Raiders and the Patriots. So do we have... Who do we have? We have Espino and we have Dana Farley. Okay, that makes sense. I knew that. So then who else do we have down here? We do have Josh Jung. He's on the Rail Raiders, so I thought he was on our team. Then we have... Who was the other guy? JJ Bleday is also on our team. I keep forgetting who we have because we have like different players on different positions, so I just keep forgetting what teams we have. But we don't have Nick Prado, so let's go in there again and check that out because now I actually know who's on our teams. The problem is I didn't know what our farm systems was, or what our AAA and AA affiliates were. So we have 2 pitchers, Dana Farley and Daniel Espino. Then we have Josh Jung, JJ Bleday, and that looks to be it. So 4 guys in the futures game, not bad. Not bad at all. We're not going to play it, obviously. I just want to show you guys the roster. We're going to simulate that. We won the game against Detroit, so we swept them. It's at Kauffman Stadium, Royal Stadium. We have 2 guys. So Griffey did not make it, but Mickey Mantle and A-Rod hit another home run to give him 30. So 2 Yankees players in the home run derby this year. That gives me 2 chances to win this thing. I've got to do it. I come so close, and I choke every time. I've got to win the home run derby with either Mantle or A-Rod this time around. Oh, please let me do it. I'll see you guys in there.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. Now that the rules are clear,
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Mark McGwire is up, somebody that I have targeted over the years to get. He is going up against Mickey Mantle. A-Rod is going up against Mike Schmidt, so we'll see if we can do it. We have to beat 15 home runs from Mark McGwire, so can Mickey Mantle do it? I don't know. We're going to find out. Probably not, because I'm the one usering him, so we all know how that happens. That's 413. That's too early. I got to get the time down. That's a moonshot. 475. That's not good. Okay. That's not going to be gone either. Just got to focus up. Just got to focus up. 437. I got to get to 440 or above to be able to get that 30 seconds of bonus time. That's dead center, not working. That one's foul, I think. Yeah, that was definitely foul. That one's a line drive. Foul. Come on. Why do I suck so much? I can't have both my guys get eliminated in the first round. 433. Is that one gone too? Just barely. That one got out. 450. Bonus time earned, boys. Bonus time earned. That's a moonshot to center field. Dead center. That one's gone too. 437. We got the bonus time, so we don't have to worry too much because we're on pace for a good number here. That one's gone. Mickey Mantle's clobbering these boys. That one's foul. I felt that one off the bat. That one's not gone. I am going to call a timeout here just to get the energy back up. Gone. Gone. Gone forever. That one's not gone. Gone forever. Aaron Hernandez. That one's gone. That one's out of here. 417. We've got the bonus time, boys. And we only need 2 more to move on. That one's an absolute missile. 436. And Mickey Mantle's moving on to the next round. Booyah! Let's go. Finally, I did something, boys. I did something of note. Now we got Lou Gehrig up. So we're going to skip by him. Next batter, he hits 15. Okay. Nobody hit anything crazy so far. George Foster hits 16, so he's moving on. Now we got Mike Schmidt. This is who A-Rod's going up against. Let's see how many we have to go up against with him. 16. So we have to get 17 with A-Rod. Let's see if we can do that. We have 3:55 to go. And I'm starting off bad. Starting off real bad here. There we go. That one's gone. Okay, just got to get the timing down, and then we'll be good to go. We'll be Chris Breezy on this one. That one's definitely dead center. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. It's my bad. It's my bad. I'm trying, A-Rod. I'm trying. Nope, that's foul. That's foul. Oh, that's a rocket. Woohoo! 453. There's the bonus time, baby. That one's dead center. That's gone. 441. That one's gone. I'm starting to heat up, boys. That's not gone, I don't think. Nope, too short. Oh, boys, I'm heating. I am heating up. Let Russ cook, baby. Let Russ cook. Should be more like let Juice cook. Is that gone? Ooh. Didn't think that one's actually going to get out of here. That one's gone, baby. Oh, baby. I am on fire right now. There's the timeout. I've still got a minute left, plus bonus time. That one's a line drive. That was an absolute missile. So is that one. Is that one gone? Nope. Okay. I'm starting to slow down a little bit. Ooh, that one got out. I didn't think that was going to get out. That one's gone, for sure. For show, for show. Ooh, A-Rod's got some pop in his bat, baby. Did he put the juice on? I think he might have put the juice on before he started this. That's not gone, that's foul. It might have been gone, but it's foul. One more, baby, with the 30 seconds of bonus time. Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez. Yay! Boom! Both of us are moving on. Let's go, baby. We can't be denied. I will win a home run derby in this series. Ralph Kiner versus Bryce Harper next. 20 from Kiner. Okay, that's a big number. Can Bryce Harper do it? He gets 19, so Kiner moves on. George Foster is up now. How many will George Foster hit? 22. He hit 22. Okay. I'm just going to have to go on an absolute tear to pass George Foster, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. That one's not gone. I can't make many mistakes, and I'm already making mistakes. I don't think that one's gone, is it? It is, okay. I want somebody to make it. The closest I've ever gotten is the finals with, who was I that year? I forget, I wasn't one of my players. I was somebody else. I can't remember who I was, but I made it to the finals and lost. I have not won it yet. I earned the bonus time, but I gotta get 23 home runs, man. Of course, it's a Tampa Bay Rays player to cost me a chance at the finals. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. That one might be gone. Yeah. There we go, baby. We're starting to get it. I don't know if that's gone. That's gonna be tough. It is. Okay, actually, not that tough. It didn't feel that good off the bat. That's a moonshot. That's not gone. No. Call timeout. Get the energy back up so that I can start slapping balls out of here. I love slapping balls. Come on. Ah, I thought I was early on that one, but that's going to get out. Nope, that was too low. Who throws a pitch like that in a home run derby? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I got to get to at least like 16 or 17 before the time is up to even have a shot at it. Boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. One last shot. Yes! We got it before the time ran out. 30 seconds to hit a ton of home runs. No, I missed it. I can't have time to miss. I don't have time to miss. No, throw a higher pitch! I don't think I'm going to get it with Mantle. 22 is just a lot. 22 was just so much from George Foster. I tried, man. I tried. I got 19. But we still have A-Rod. We still have A-Rod's opportunity. Ralph Kiner. He hit 20. Oh, they keep making me work for it, aren't they? Just let me go to the finals. I just want to win a home run derby. I knew it would be a Tampa Bay Ray that would cost me a chance at the finals. They can't beat me on the field, so they have to beat me in the derby. And now I'm sucking with A-Rod right now. If I can't even get 20 with Mickey Mantle, what makes you think I'm going to get 21 with A-Rod? I've already got the bonus time, so we don't have to worry about that. I just have to keep focusing and keep knocking balls over the fence. That one's gone. Come on, what kind of pitch is that? You're better than that. Stop throwing low ones! What are we doing here? Come on, you're wasting my time. Let me get a new pitcher if you're gonna be doing that. I don't think it's going to happen, boys. I am trying my absolute best, but I've only got 9. I've got 10. All the timeout, get the energy back, A-Rod. I need to have at least like 18 before this time is up, and I don't think I'm going to get that. Come on, A-Rod. Come on, A-Rod. Stop throwing low ones. I can't have that. He's got a pretty swing, though. Oh, that was gone. Come on. All right, we're probably going to get one more opportunity. No, that was the last one. Okay. 4 in 30 seconds, boys. 4 in 30 seconds. No missed opportunities, but I missed that one. I don't think it's going to happen. I need to hit all of these, and I didn't do it because I had a sucky pitching coach. We lose in the semifinals. I can't get to the finals, man. I can't win a home run derby. We had a sucky pitching, a sucky person throwing. I blame him. I blame him for throwing that. How did I lose both of them? I don't want this to sound like I'm complaining because I'm not, but I always run up against, like, George Foster hit 22 in 4 minutes, plus 30 seconds of bonus time, I'm assuming. How is that possible? I only hit 20, man. Oh, whatever, bro. What the F ever. Who won? George Foster. Whatever. I don't even care, bro. F you and F your mom, George Foster. God. That's frustrating, bro. He hit 25. Get out of here. Who are you? I'll see you in the All-Star game. All right, the All-Star rosters for the American League. Walter Johnson, John Smoltz, Randy Johnson. So Randy doesn't end up being the starter, but he does make the team. We got Mariano Rivera who made it, and that's it. So we have 3 pitchers as our representatives. And then we go to the lineups. We got A-Rod starter, Barry Bonds starter, and Mickey Mantle starter. So that's 6 All-Star participants so far. And then we go down here, and we don't have Joe Morgan, but we do have Ken Griffey Jr. who made it as a DH, or I guess as a center fielder, but he's been playing DH all year. So we have 7 All-Stars this year, 3 starters, and then 4 other participants, which is really cool, really, really cool. So I'll see you guys in the game, and we will do what we usually do, where we simulate, where we play the first 3 innings, just so you guys can see the other lineup, and then we go, and then something else happens. And you guys know you know the drill. Let's get into it.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next. Walter Johnson.
All right, here we go. It is All-Star time in the city. Alan Trammell, the first one up. I'm so happy that we got some big boys in the All-Star game. We've been having a really good year. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier in the video, we are going for the wins record. So it's fitting that we have so many good players.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Alan Trammell leaves the yard with a solo shot, and the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0.
Whoops. That was not supposed to happen. First at bat and a no doubt home run. I guess I left the changeup high a little bit. I didn't think that I did, but apparently I did. That's not what you want to see when you start the All-Star game, but it is what it is. We'll have to come back from that. I'm sorry, Walter Johnson. I didn't mean to hurt your confidence or anything, but that kind of shocked me. I didn't think Trammell was going to take that yard like he did. There we go. Stepping on first base, get that Pete Alonso. Now we got Lou Gehrig, who was in the home run derby but didn't do much. Lou Gehrig, also somebody who I've targeted to become a Yankee at some point in this series. Definitely would like to have him at least for a year, maybe 2. See how he plays, see if he can help us win another World Series ring, because you know that's what we're all about. We are all about winning them World Series rings. We got 2 of them already. Bryce Harper is going to let that fall. Gary's going to get a double here, unless he's going to go for 3. And Harper, where are you throwing that, my guy? All right, so Gary turns that into a triple. And we are not starting out that good in the All-Star game. Ralph Kiner, a participant in the home run derby last night. Oh, that gets over top of Walter Johnson and past the infield. What are we doing? I thought this was the All-Star game. I thought this was the All-Star game, and we're getting beaten down like we're the Pittsburgh Pirates. Great. Jimmy effing Fox. He fouls that one off. We only have 1 out, ladies and gentlemen. 1 out, 2 runs have already come through. That's a strike. He swung. Let's go. I didn't actually believe it. I didn't actually believe he swung. Vlad Jr.? Or this is just Vlad Sr.? This is big boy Vlad Sr. Okay. And he's going to put that into foul territory. What? Okay. Okay. They made it seem like that was fair. Don't give me a heart attack like that. That's going to be to center field. It's a big outfield out here. Mickey Mantle gonna get it. So we don't start out the greatest, but we got to go up against Sandy Koufax, Roberto Alomar. Let's see if we can get on Sandy here. First pitch swinging, that's gonna be popping up to first base. Not what you want to see, but it is what it is. Come on, A-Rod. You're a home run derby semifinalist. Some may say you were robbed, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And that's gonna, I think the first home run that I ever hit with A-Rod in the very first All-Star game was a, it doesn't make sense. I think I was gonna say the first ever hit that I had with A-Rod was a home run in the All-Star game. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Barry Bonds, the young man from the Yankees, who I didn't think was actually going to make the starting lineup. I figured he'd probably make the team, but I didn't think he'd make the starters. He must have had a really good final week of the season to make the squad as a starter, because he kind of fell off there. That's going to... Oh! That's going to get right up to Sandy? Are we joking? Are you having a laugh right now? What is that? Mike Schmidt is up. We're probably not even going to have to go 3 innings. I only go 3 innings because that's usually how long it takes for the opposing team to get through their lineup one time, so you guys can see everybody that's on their team. But if they're already at number 7 here, they've got 7, 8, 9 hitters up in this inning, so we might only have to go 2. Unless we just get absolutely blitzed in this inning. Johnny Damon, boys. Johnny Damon. I think this is his first appearance, at least as a starter in the All-Star game. Another guy that I've poked around and considered maybe having on the Yankees. I don't know if we'll ever get a deal done. Maybe if he's a free agent, we go for it. I don't know. Depends. We'll have to see what happens. I am curious to see who's who's a free agent this year, because there could be some big names. I'm not sure who are free agents this year. Pudge is their 9-hitter. Okay, he used to be a Yankee. He was a Yankee in year number 1, I think. Maybe year number 2. Did we get rid of him after year number 1 or year number 2? I can't remember exactly. But since you've now seen their lineup, 1 through 9, we'll go through the rest of this inning, and then I'll simulate to when something good happens. Well, I won't simulate, but I'll skip to when something good happens. But it may be quicker than normal, because I am getting absolutely killed in this game. I don't usually get beaten down like this, but Sandy Koufax is dominating right now. Let's see if I can do something with Big Bryce here. Big old Bryce Harper. 31 home runs on the year, and I swing right through that one. I wasn't even good timing on that either. Ooh, that was close. Oh, oh, no, nothing. Nothing on that one. Maybe if I would have had the PCI in a better spot, I could have put that somewhere, but I missed it. Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle. Mickey right to the second baseman. All right, that's how you end it. That's how you end it. All right, I'll skip to when something good happens, if something good happens. Probably not. We're probably gonna lose. All right, boys. We have taken the lead 5-4. It hasn't been that interesting. I mean, there's been a home run. There's been some runs batted in and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but we are now up. We are now up 5-4. Hopefully trying to finish this game out. Let's see if we can get it. 5-4. Jose Altuve's up. Randy Johnson had a good day. Had a good inning, I should say, and so did John Smoltz. No runs were given up by either one of them, so that's always a plus when your two players don't give up any runs in the All-Star game. Makes them look better than everybody else. But Jose Altuve will get on base here to start the 9th. Let's see if we can do this. Griffey's out there playing left, and then that's it, because he was the only one on the bench, right? I'm pretty sure he was the only one from our team on the bench. A-Rod's out. Mickey Mantle's out, I think. Mickey Mantle might still be playing center field. I don't remember. I'm not going to go for 2 there because I'm not going to get the 2 there. So we get Javi Baez out. There's a runner on second. Keith Hernandez will come in and pinch hit. Let's see if we can get out of this without letting up a tying run. That's going to be up the middle to center field. I'm going to need our missile from Mickey Mantle. And it's going to be on target, but tie game. A tie game in the 9th, thanks to Keith Hernandez. Craig Kimbrell just choked the All-Star game away. Thanks a lot, Craig. You make that easier for me not getting you in free agency. I really hope they don't, like, take the lead. That'd be bad. That'd be very, very bad. Evan Longoria, they're stealing. Keith Hernandez stealing. He's going to easily get in there. I don't know who the catcher is. I can't remember who I put catcher. I think it's Gary Carter is the catcher. And Nomar Garcia-Parra is going to get that and get out of the inning tied. So we have one chance before extra innings. If we go to extras, I will quick manage it. It's Mickey Mantle's chance. Let's see if we can win this in the 9th. I'm going to try and win this in the 9th, boys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm definitely going to try. That's a very low changeup. Very low changeup. Who throws that low of a changeup, my guy? Jeez. That's a horrible pitch. He lost full control. That curveball. Don't hit my guy Mickey Mantle out here. Jeez. Give me something to believe in. I missed it. That's going to be Javi Baez. 1 down. Like I said, if we go to extras, I'm going to be quick managing it. So Gary Carter did hit a home run. So let's see if we can send another one out of the park. I probably would have sent that out of the park if I had my PCI up a little bit more, but I didn't. So it is what it is. And now we got bottom 9, 2 outs. Brooks Robinson is up. He walked his first at bat. Let's see if I can hit a home run here. I just need a walk. That was a strike? No way. There's no way that was a strike. Come on, That's clearly, none of that is inside the plate. Or inside the zone even. The reaction time is unbelievable. All right, so we're gonna quick manage this. We're gonna pitching change for Karinchik. 1 run scored, 2-run home run. This game is over. This game is all over. 2-run home run. It might not be over. Griffey's up. Griffey walked. Duke Snyder ground out, and the NL beats the AL. So congratulations to the NL. That was a wild game. Wild game. So another big trade happens, and Randy Arozarena goes to Tampa Bay from the Royals for Eric McDonald and Tim Jacobson, 2 younger players, 2 younger prospects. So the Royals get some young prospects back, and the Rays, trying to keep up with us in the AL East, they add another good player in Randy Arozarena. Now we are here. We are 64-26, 10 games ahead of the Rays. Let's simulate a couple weeks, see how many games we win. We just got swept by the White Sox. That is not what you want to see. And the Rays go out again and trade for Ken Griffey Sr., somebody that was on our team at the start of the season. So he is on the Rays now for Josh Lowe and Pete Luther. The Rays are absolutely just in a complete buy mode, win now mode, to try and keep up with us. So the Dodgers are going to trade us Cole Hamels, who is 27. He's got a 4.53 ERA for Luis Toribio and JJ Bleday. 2 younger prospects. He's got A potential, and so does JJ, I think, right? Yeah, JJ's got A potential, but he's already 80 overall. I don't know if I can do this for just Cole Hamels. I'm going to need some more. I'm going to need some more out of you. I don't think that's a good deal. But we could keep losing here. Chris Archer for Luis Toribio. No, I'm not going to do that. We've only won, I was going to say, we've only won 1 game since the All-Star break, but now we've won 2 more against the Marlins. Logan Davison, nope. So they are 8.5 games back. 67-31 is our record. And we are coming up on the trade deadline here, which is in a couple of days. We just lost to the Marlins again, and we lost to the Phillies again. So maybe we are going to have to make some moves, because this has been a very rough start to the new second half of the season. We've only won 3 games since the All-Star break. Maybe we are going to have to make some. I was thinking we'd be fine, because, I mean, look at it. We only lost like 2 games before the break. So maybe we have to make some moves. I wasn't planning on like going crazy and making moves, but Zach Greinke's 6-4. Maybe we're going to have to do something on the lineup side. Is this the time where we trade Frank Thomas? This could be the time where we trade Frank Thomas and Jackie Robinson. Let me take a look around the league, see if there's anything that I fancy, and I'll come back when I have something, if I have something. All right, so I think I found a trade. It is going to be Frank Thomas and Yoenis Cespedes for Lou Gehrig from the Atlanta Braves. Now, I mentioned that I probably was going to get Lou Gehrig at some point. He is under contract for 5 more years, so He's got 3 out of 3 options used, so he has tons of options left, but he's not going to need one because he's going to be our starting first baseman. Plus, he is 2 years younger than Frank Thomas, technically, so he's making $1 million more, but that doesn't really matter. But I do like this trade. I think I'm going to do it. Get a new first baseman on the squad. Lou Gehrig is now here to be our new first baseman, and then Jackie Robinson is probably also out the door. Now, I have not looked at second baseman yet, so I'm going to take some more time. I'm going to look for some more second basemen. So I'll see you guys when I have another trade. All right, I think I found another trade. Jackie Robinson and Evan Longoria, the old Evan Longoria, for Gleyber Torres. Now, Gleyber Torres is 2 overall lower than Jackie Robinson, and he needs to have a new contract at the end of this year. But for a rental, and for the option to possibly sign him to a new contract, I think it's worth it. Plus, he's a lot younger than Jackie is. Yes, we do have a lot more control over Jackie Robinson with the contract, but I think Gleyber, who's hitting 25 home runs, 300 average, Jackie Robinson really hasn't played for us this year. He's only played in 8 games. I do love Jackie Robinson, but I think I'm going to start Gleyber Torres over Robbie Cano. So I'm going to do this trade, get Gleyber Torres on the squad. Jackie Robinson could go to Atlanta. Yes, I know. I just realized I just traded Frank Thomas and Jackie Robinson both to the Braves. But hey, it is what it is. They had guys that I wanted. So let's go to the lineup. Let's put Lou Gehrig in at first base, and let's switch out Gleyber Torres and Robbie Cano so that we can have these new guys in the lineups. There we go. I think I'm going to put Mickey Mantle in for no DHs. At center field, just so that Griffey doesn't have to play every day. Robbie Cano there, and then Mantle can come in. Gleyber will go in for Robbie. Since Robbie's not playing well either, third base, we'll switch that. I want Jeter playing every day, so we'll make that happen by doing this. There we go. Just make sure that Jeter's playing every single day. Get Mickey Mantle in there. All right, perfect. Now we'll see how Gleyber does. He's got 25 home runs, hitting 300 average. We'll see how he does. I like this lineup a lot. We can always trade Robbie Cano at the end of the season if we need to get somebody else in the roster. I don't like this because Jeter's not playing. I want to switch that. We need A-Rod down there. Yes, perfect. All right, so Jeter should be in every lineup. There he is. He's in every single lineup now. Absolutely beautiful. Pitching rotation, I'm going to stick with what we have because I think these guys are good enough to get us where we need to go. So I'm good with that. I think that's everything we need to do for the trade deadline. I'm happy with who we have on the team. I'm happy with the trades that we made. Now we have Lou Gehrig on the squad. Now we have Gleyber Torres on the squad. I'm happy with what we did. With the time that we had. So we win that game against Philadelphia, which is perfect. I think now we have pending for, or we have waivers. We have waivers that we need to take a look at. Is that what this is? It might be with, oh no, that's just all this crap and stuff. We don't need to read this. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. All right, so now we are into August. The next big thing is going to be September call-ups, but that's in a couple of episodes because we've got to simulate the month of August, and then we got to simulate the month of September, and then the month of October as well, which will be in that same video. We'll simulate all of September and October to finish out that episode, and then we'll start the playoffs again. So we are almost done with season number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? If you take a look at our contract extensions, we've got Yohan Santana, who has arbitration, so we don't have to worry about that. Gleyber Torres does not, so we'll have to sign him to a new contract. Shane Bieber has arbitration for another year, so that's good. And Bob Feller is a free agent, so we may have to trade Bob Feller. I don't know. And we may offer him a contract. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet. But that is going to do it for this video. We are 9 games up on the Rays to start August. Hopefully we can keep that lead going. But thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to smash the like button on the video, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!